What is good, LG crew, and how to do this is LukeGabriel right here, aka Energy, back in another video. Man, I really want a new mic, but let's just get into this video. Alright, so I'm finally gonna start my training series. I know my mic sounds terrible. It's been sounding terrible. You already know how it sounds. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and start our training series today, and ripping. Okay. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna be working on, kind of like an everyday routine. I'll try to do this every day. If I can't, then maybe I'll just do 2 parts today. But the first thing that we just want to work on is just the fact that we all started from the place, you know what I'm saying? So we all didn't, just become good at one. At like just it took some time to get better, you feel? So like all of these handles, all of the shooting, it takes time, alright? So I just want to get that straight. That's why I'm gonna do this training series, because once you start getting better at these moves, you'll understand that you really don't have to do a lot in order to become a good scorer. So so the first thing that we're gonna work on is handles, because everyone just loves handles, don't they? So the first thing that you really want to work on, okay, this goes out to just everybody in general, so go ahead and get a character out. So what you want to be doing is you don't want to be holding shift all the time, and it's pretty hard for mobile players. So if you're just a mobile player, just learn to use H, and it's really good. Even just stopping, just pressing H is really nice, because you don't really have to do much. Yeah, because a lot of mobile players, what they like to do is they like to do this, or like they try to move a lot, and it gets people off balance. If you can get to the point where if you can do this on a phone, then go ahead and do it. All you're doing is shift, which is on your bottom right for you mobile players, and then you're gonna press G. G is just basically gonna change your direction behind the back and stuff. But if you're able to do this on a mobile device, then go ahead and do it. All you're doing is stopping and then changing direction. For us PC players, all you want to get down is the fact that using your body is good. So doing a bunch of handles, behind your backs and stuff aren't gonna work. You gotta keep it simple, because if you really want to get your shot over, you really want to, find your spot, or just go to your 100s or whatever. Because a lot of people, they'll start noticing that, I'm just gonna stand right here, and you won't be able to shoot. I've done that so many times, and people have a hard time just like trying to shoot over here, because sometimes the 100s, like, they mess up and stuff. Anyways, I feel really sick today. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, so the first step, get your change of directions down. As a trainer, all I gotta tell you is use that behind the back. It really helps. And hesitations too. You don't always have to keep going. All right, that's another thing. You don't always have to keep going. All you have to do is just stop and find a good place. Usually when you just stop in the middle, they'll start hesitating. They'll start doing this. They'll go, oh crap, why am I recording? They'll start doing this. They'll go, oh, he went over, and that's gonna give you a great opening. One, if you just stop, you're gonna be able to body back right here like that, and you can get your shot open. Another thing that you can do is you can use C. I mean, it doesn't work well, but as long as you're able to do it behind, if you're able to do it, like efficiently, then you'll be able to do it. But if you just spam C, it's not gonna work. So just knowing what C is, it's going to do a crossover, and it's gonna change. So it's kind of like a Kyrie Irving move type. But I don't really use it a lot, so Anyways, so yeah, just to get things clear, the first thing that you want to do, just set yourself up. If you do have a private server, go ahead and do this. Is just get used to changing directions. And then for mobile players, just use H. So, come in here, and then what you want to do for everyone is don't always go forward. I know a lot of people that like to go left and right too, but make sure you kind of slant yourself just like this. Like make sure you're going to like pretend that you're going to a corner from the mid. So instead of going like this, go a little slanted, and then what you want to do is you want to change the directions. Boom. Boom. Alright, let me tell you guys the little secret to actually getting every shot to go in. First thing that you want to do is break your defender. Not meaning like, oh, break your ankle, oh, over it, oh! It's more like, alright, I'm gonna do something to the defender to get myself open. So let's say I'm gonna do 2 behind the backs. Now from here, you want to locate your spot. Usually your favorite spot, or usually just the spot that you know you're always going to make. So sometimes people like to do this, and then they'll like to go back, and then they'll shoot 100 or whatever. I don't know if I made it, because I like cheese. Anyways. So let's say I do 2 behind the backs. You go to your spot, and when you get to your spot, you automatically know, alright, this is the power, this is what I need to use for the power. If not, just go ahead and try to get as close as to the 3-point line as you can. If not, there's always 100. 100 is always cheese, so you can always use that. I don't do it all the time because I don't even need to. Anyway, so you do that move, and you get to your spot. Once you get to your spot, go ahead and start zooming in, or start using shift lock. And once you do that, use T or whatever, or I don't know, whatever you guys do. Stuff like that. And so that's just basically the way to score, is just using those 3 steps, is get enough space, get enough openness from your defender as possible to get your shot open, because usually when you're open, you have a better chance of making it instead of a guy right in front of you, because if there's a guy right in front of you, he's gonna mile you, or he's gonna block it. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So just make sure you got a guy in front, do something that'll get him off, you know, do like 2 fakes, or you know, just even 1 behind the back works. Boom, one behind the back, and usually that'll get off people. But usually if there's a lot of people, I suggest just using 100. Doing a bunch of these fakes, and then just coming over here, boom, slam 100, easy. Yeah. So I'll be making a part 2, just right now. It'll be for shooting. So this one was just basically handles. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is LukeGabriel here, aka Luke, signing out. Peace. I don't have my pen because it's not working for some reason. Anyway, see you guys in the next video. Peace.